Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yuri Zaritsky from Lucidity for All, and today we gonna talk about the easiest approach, which consists to apply techniques upon awakening. So that would be quite an easy doorway to the shift into lucid dreams and astral projection. And do not forget to like the video if you like what I do, and subscribe, activate the notifications, and so that you are aware for the next upcoming classes. So if you are new to the channel, we are in a streak of about 15 to 20 videos until year end, where I teach you absolutely everything with no secret, so you don't want to miss out on the upcoming information. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe at least for the upcoming 3 months so that you get notified and we go on together. Comment down below your problems and as well your success stories, so that we establish some kind of communication, and it helps the new guys as well. When they see the success of other guys, you know, it motivates. So you will motivate the troops. It's gonna be good stuff. Guys, I make a video, yeah. My family is coming back. So okay, I make a video, yeah. Yeah, as we speak. So okay, so let's just go on. So what we do today is the upon awakening. So upon awakening, immediately as you woke up, you want to, preferably, but even if you did it, you still continue to do the techniques. Preferably not to open your eyes and not to move. In the previous videos I already explained the reason why, because it shifts you more to waking state and not dreaming state. So, but if you open your eyes and move around, you still apply the techniques. They have a little bit of a hypnotic component that brings you to the right state anyway. So right upon awakening, you can try to teleport. You already learned in the previous video how to teleport, and you can apply one of the techniques that we have learned in previous videos as well, or any other technique that you want. You want to apply more than one technique. You want to test your reality on different sensory input. You want to test them on the touch. You want to test the environment on visually and sounds and taste and smell. But usually, let's focus on movement, touch, visual, and sounds. Those are the most important. So you can just play with these 3, and that will be enough. But if you are so happen into perfumes or into the culinary arts, why not invent a technique where you imagine eating a banana and you start to really feel banana inside your mouth, then you just end up with the feeling of that banana and do reality check, and you're in the dream state, and you're good to go. Recapitulating back, upon awakening, apply more than one technique, and the technique have to be based on different sensory input. There is no point to do, let's say, trying to put the hand through the mattress and try to rotate, because both of them are based on the movement, touch, vestibular sensations, movement sensation. It's much better to do a visual and sounds, visual and movement and sounds, something like that. So you want to have each technique is a little bit like a radar. Maybe you saw some of my older videos where I really explain it's like a radar, it's your tester, it's a reality check. You want to screen your environment on different kind of radars, different kind of stimuli, senses. So combine different techniques. Do not stick to one technique for too long. Apply one technique for 5 to 10 seconds, switch to another technique 5 to 10 seconds, and keep rotating them. There is one technique that you can implement as you do all these rotations of techniques. as you go one technique, second technique, third technique, you can apply another technique that can, if you feel like you're a little bit too active. And you remember I told you, do not trust your feeling, but if you feel like you are waking up too much, pretend you fall asleep. Do your best to fall asleep just for 5 seconds. Abandon all the ideas, all the efforts for 5-10 seconds. Pretend you fall asleep. Do your best actually to fall asleep, but do not fall asleep and then come back again and do the techniques again. So, and then you will notice that effort of falling asleep enhances your other attempts of visual technique, and then sound technique, and the movement technique, and then you do fake falling asleep again, and then you come back to the sound, etc. So it's just to enhance, you know. And another effort that can be done is to become more passive. You know, if you feel like you are doing the techniques, and we will do one module, one particular video in the near future about your state of mind as you perform all these techniques: passive, active, aggressive, or how should you know, more present, less present, more sleepy, less sleepy. But if you feel like you are too active, maybe relax. If you feel like you are falling asleep, and if you notice in the morning that you are doing technique and you actually do not finish, you know, these efforts, I advise you to do maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. But if you find that you do one technique and you fall asleep with it, that means you need to be more active. So bring more of your energy, you know. And if you feel like you did the techniques and you cannot fall asleep again after, that means you are too active. So try to be a little bit more sleepy when you do that. Okay. So that is upon awakening. So it's quite an easy approach. It doesn't have any difficulties of approach of the wake-induced lucid dream, where you need to deal with your body that needs to fall asleep. So it's much easier. So you just woke up from the REM period of sleep, and you just dive into the REM period of sleep, and your state of mind and state of body is in between. So you profit of that in between state, apply the techniques, and you dive into the REM, and hopefully you keep your, I say hopefully, but I mean that's the effort, yeah. And you dive into the REM period of sleep, and you keep your awareness thanks to the techniques, and you achieve the shift, lucidity within the dream state. Okay, so that's it for today. And again, comment down below your success stories, or challenge me with your questions, or challenge me with the information that I have just given to you. If you think that it's not appropriate, you have another understanding or something else, let's discuss. Let's have a discussion about it. I'm open for any improvement or discussion, but I think that has a good potential. So see you guys soon. Yuri, Lucidity for All, signing out. See you soon again in about 5 to 7 days. Okay guys, ciao.